All right, welcome back to another Talk with Butch Tuesday. Today, I am visiting with the extraordinary and amazing Michael Means Jr. Michael Means Business, right, Michael?
There you go. Yep, there you go. What's up, Butch? Thank you for having me.
Thanks for meeting with me today, Michael. So,
Sure.
so Michael and I are in a business networking group together, the Integrity Referral Network, and you've been in the group for about a year now, right?
About a year. Yep, exactly.
One of the things that my father always told me was have a relationship with a banker. You never know when you're going to need help with money in a bank and have a banking relationship. And Michael is an extraordinary relationship banker. Michael, tell
Thank
us
you.
a little bit about what you do.
Yep. So I'm a banker at Comerica Bank. My office is in Old Town, Scottsdale. I've been in banking for about a year now, and I'm excited to be in the position I am in
Awesome.
today.
That's
Yep.
right. You were just newly out of college when you went to work for Comerica, right?
Exactly. I was a couple years out, didn't have really much experience in anything, so
And you've learned a lot in a year.
I learned so much. It's crazy, mind blown.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, great. You're really good at what you do. So I have a couple questions I'd like to ask everybody. So the first
Okay.
question is, why do you do that? Why do you do what you do? Why are you a banker? Why Comerica?
Yeah. So first off, why Comerica? Comerica is a really big bank, but we have a very small bank feel. So we're very relationship. That's how we run our business. And also, I have a very high interest in people. I would say that I'm gifted with the ability to make people calm. Make them have ease in any situation.
You
So I
do
like
have
to
a very peaceful energy.
yes. So thank you. And I just try to just bring that to the table when I'm working with clients who actually need it, especially when it comes to finances.
People get stressed about finances. I can totally relate.
Exactly.
And
Most definitely.
you bring a calm to that.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
It's great. So tell me a success story. Tell me a time when you work with a customer when they actually came in stressed and walked out calm.
Yeah, that's a good question. So I have a really a good story. So I remember this lady. She comes in a banking center. I've never seen her before. She looked very like you could tell she had anxiety. So I sat her down, and she's telling me that she has all these credit cards that she has high interest on. She has an auto loan that's very high. So we laid out like pretty much a game plan of her finances. We looked at everything, her income, her debt to income, everything. And she never knew that she was able, or any even heard of home equity lines of credit. And living here in Arizona, the market is very high. She has a lot of equity in her home, and so we were able to get her a HELOC. She was approved for it. She got a very low interest for her home and actually paid off everything. And she walked out the banking center, with a smile on her face, and that put a smile on my face, of course.
So many people don't realize how much equity they have in their house, and
Exactly,
borrowing a HELOC has much better interest rate than borrowing from the credit card. Uh,
most definitely.
and the HELOCs, you can take out a lump sum to pay off stuff, or you can actually use it like a savings account. You can borrow from it, pay it back, right?
Yep, it's just a huge credit card. It's very simple, and that's why I love it as well.
Right now, like we're recording this middle of November 2020, what's the interest rate on the HELOC right now?
Oh man, we actually have a promotion right now, and it's as low as 2.49%.
2.49%. And I'm
Yeah,
paying 17 and a half on credit cards. I got to come in and get a HELOC from you. All right.
yeah.
All right. So HELOC, what else? What else? When we're talking about the services you offer, what are
Hmm.
the Comerica tends to be a business bank, right? They want more
Yeah.
business accounting. So you do
Mhm.
personal accounts, you do business.
Yep.
Okay. What's one other great product people could come in and see you for?
Our safe deposit box. Honestly, I never really thought of it as a big deal until I really thought about it. And now, like with COVID, a lot of people kept important things there. And even if you lived in California, we have branches out there. If your home got burned down and you had important things in our safe deposit box, you're able to keep it, and it's free. And that's another good thing. So, and
Free?
it's free, exactly. Um,
Any customer?
you have to be a client of ours, of course,
Okay.
but it is, yeah, it's a product of ours and it's free. And I think it's important.
Awesome. Super important people with important papers. All right,
Yeah.
last question. Well, not the last, next to last question. If you could go back in time and
Mhm.
give yourself advice, when would you go back to and what would you tell yourself?
Well, I'm 26. Uh,
You haven't even ripened yet.
so I'm 26. I would just tell myself to just not worry if it's coming to a deal, you know, about life, anything, it always works out how it's supposed to. So that's what I would tell myself when I was younger.
Where'd you learn that? Where'd you learn that message?
Just reflecting, looking back on things that I worried about, and it just worked out, and just trying to live in a moment, to be present, honestly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So don't worry, be happy, right? Yeah, it's hard. We worry about the future. One of my favorite quotes is, we can imagine what the future is going to be like and then get stressed and anxious over all the possibilities, or we can just create a future that we're living for, and that creates a lot of freedom and power to go. So it doesn't pay to worry, because you never can tell how things are going to go. None of us are psychic,
right,
in that way. All right, great. So last question. Celebrity lookalikes. Who people ever mistake you for a celebrity?
I've been told that I look like Will Smith. People say I look like Will Smith.
A young Will Smith.
A young Will Smith. Yeah,
Smith.
I get told that.
He's from Philly, like Diane. He's a Philly boy.
Yeah, PA. Yep.
Yeah.
East Coast.
Awesome. Anything else you want to share? How do people get in touch with you?
Yeah, so I am on LinkedIn. Michael Means Jr., MEANS. That's the best way to reach me and get in contact with me. And also, if I am in the office, my landline as well is 480-990-1113. And 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, you can get in touch with me.
Banker's hours. Oh, wait, yeah, you're a banker.
Yeah, look, very simple.
That's awesome.
Right there. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you taking time to meet with me today. Thank you very much.
Butch, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you.
Thank you.
And I want to say something else. I want to say something to end it. Guys, Butch is an incredible man. I met Butch about a year ago, and ever since I walked into the networking group, he always had just a loving arms, and he kind of like nurtured me. He knew that I was new, and he coached me, you know, told me things I didn't want to hear, but it made me better. So thank you for helping me.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Well, I have to tell you, when you first joined the group, nobody could hear you. Hi, I'm Michael Means. I work at Comerica. Now you've got a voice. Now we can actually hear you. And you're doing some things online that are a little out of your comfort zone, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, so I have a YouTube channel as well, my wife and I. If you want to check it out, it's called Mike and Veronica with a W. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's fun.
Veronica with a W?
Yeah, but she's Polish, so it's Weronika. But here in America, Veronica is how you would say it.
Okay.
So, yeah, with a W.
It's with a W. All right. Have to check out the YouTube channel. All right, I'll have all the information on the screen below. Thanks for watching today. Michael, thank you again so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Butch.
And thanks for watching this edition of Topic Butch Tuesdays. If either of us can help you, our information's on the screen, just give us a call. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Draw a door.